Good afternoon, team. Welcome to the first retrospective meeting for July. So we look back on the last 2 weeks, talk about what went well and what didn't, and what are the things we can make even better in the upcoming spring. So as usually, we'll start with talking about the sprint statuses. So I'll start with the projects I've been leading during this sprint. Starting with Green Bliss project. During this sprint, I was assigned to complete the front-end QA testing. So I was able to fully complete the testing for all the pages in the front end, as well as the developers were able to fix most of the fixes as well. So we are nearly ready to live deploy the site, and currently we are waiting for clients' feedback regarding updating the DNS. So once we receive that, we can hopefully live deploy the Green Bliss site. Then when it comes to Jeffrey Bauer Trust, during this sprint, I was able to conducted the QA testing for front end as well. So the team was assigned to doing the QA fixes and completing the IPG process along with some reports, user manager component in the backend. And also for the app, Ravindra was assigned to complete the app API integrations. So, however, there are still a few tasks to be completed for the both backend and app. So we'll finish it within a day. Then regarding Kotiagala website, phase 2, during this sprint, we again reinitiate the project again to conduct the QA testing. And Lasika was assigned to fix the bugs in the front end, and he has completed most of the fixes and deploy as well. Then when it comes to Leisure Job Portal project, also in this sprint, we again allocated one of our developer to working on the remaining QA fixes. So in the front end, I guess there are only 3 fixes to be remaining to complete, and also we will be able to send the front end to the UAT by today, end of the day. I guess those are the all the projects I on my side. Then Sarini, would you mind sharing update on your projects as well?
Sure, Anjali. First, I'll go with the design website. During this sprint, I was able to check QAs and added the content to the website. Russell was able to fix QAs, and the only remaining part is to add some images, and we have to work on an additional page. As for the DWA project, we have Russell was able to fix QAs and added some. I added some contents to the page. We have to fix few more fixes in the page and some pending contents to be added to the website. This sprint we have sprint achievement for DWA project start with restart. For the Dragonfly admin task, we were almost successfully complete our first task during the sprint. And Cybertruck project, Chaturanga was able to finish backend data fetching, and he has to do some QA fixes. That's all about my projects.
Okay, Sarini. So on a scale from 1 to 10, how satisfied are you with the results you achieved during this sprint?
10 out of 10.
Okay, great. Thanks, Sarini. So the next up on our agenda is to work through the Trello board, and Sarini will present the Trello board. Sarini, over to you.
Sure, First, let's go with Kanchani. Kanchani, how was the spring was for you?
Yeah, actually, this sprint is a success because we were able to complete most of the QA testing for pending projects, and also we are getting ready to live deploy most of the projects. So I think it's a success.
How can you rate yourself for upcoming spring test?
Yeah, it's 10 out of 10.
Thank you, Kanchani.
Thank you.
Next, I'll tell during this sprint, I was able to check QAs and add contents to the DWA project and rule redesign project. I also worked on Dragonfly admin task as well. For myself, I can rate 10 out of 10. Next, Prabhat. What are the milestones did you achieve during this sprint?
Good evening, Saturday. And this sprint, my team was able to complete the 95% of the key fixes in the Greenlist website. I need some support from senior developer. Other than that, it almost finished. That's it.
Can you scale 1 to 10 how you would rate yourself?
10 out of 10. Sorry.
Thank you. Next, we have Lasika. Lasika, could you share your thoughts about this sprint?
Yes, Ardi, during this sprint, I was able to complete most of the key fixing on the website. So that's all.
What's the motivation for the next sprint?
It's 10 out of 10. Sorry.
Thank you, Lasika. Ravindu, can you share your thoughts about this sprint?
Yes, in this sprint, published the NFC data app on Google Play Store and implement the APIs in the GTP mobile app.
What's your motivation for the next sprint?
10 out of 10.
Thank you, Randu.
Thank you.
Dinisha, could you share your thoughts about this sprint?
During this sprint, I completed some QA fixes in the index project, and currently I'm working on the scope cinemas. That's all.
What's the rate for your upcoming sprint?
10 out of 10.
Thank you, Dinisha. Lahiru, what the achievements did you get during this sprint?
Yes, so in this sprint I was able to complete most of the content pieces in the PPT.
Can you rate yourself for upcoming sprint?
Yeah, it's 10 out of 10.
Thank you, Lahiru. Oshadi, could you share with your thoughts about this sprint?
Yeah, in this sprint, I done Archmage side landing pages work and administrative design project some parts.
What's the motivation for the next sprint?
10 out of 10.
Thank you, Oshadi.
Thank you.
Madara, what are the achievements did you get during this sprint?
Yeah, in this sprint, I updated Archmage projects and create some Archmage social media posts. That's all.
Scale 1 to 10, how you would rate yourself for the next sprint?
10 out of 10.
Thank you, Madara. Sainika, what are the learnings during this sprint?
During this sprint, I create real estate website UI design and created posters for Archmage social media.
What's the motivation for the next sprint for you?
10 out of 10.
Thank you, Sainika.
Thank you.
Ruchika, could you share your thoughts about this sprint?
During this sprint, we completed some design issues in our project. That's all.
Can you rate yourself for upcoming sprint?
10 out of 10.
Thank you, Ruchika. Lakshita, what are the learnings during this sprint?
Good evening. Well, in this sprint, I was able to complete it next day's Cybertruck backend with component with SQL and gain proper knowledge about how working with SQL components and APIs. That is the which I was gathered from in this sprint.
So, what's your motivation for the next sprint?
Yeah, I would like to rate it 9 out of 10.
Thank you, Lakshita. Sandaru, how was the sprint for you?
In this sprint, I finished the given QA fixes during this project.
What's the motivation for the next sprint?
10 out of 10.
Thank you, Sandaru. Chamaka, what are the milestones did you achieve during this sprint?
Yes, Sarani. During this sprint, I was able to practice Next.js and learn more about Tailwind CSS.
Can you rate yourself for the next sprint?
It's 9 out of 10.
Thank you, Chamaka. Rusiru, could you share with your thoughts about this sprint?
LTH and TW project.
Can you scale 1 to 10 how you would rate yourself?
10 out of 10.
Peru, what are the learnings during this sprint?
Yeah, in this sprint, I was able to practice Next.js and I gained more knowledge about it.
Can you rate yourself for upcoming sprint?
10 out of 10.
Thank you, Peru. Yansikan, what are the achievements did you get during this sprint? Yansikan?
Sorry, no, he's not here. You can go with others.
Nisal, what are the achievements did you get during this sprint?
In this sprint, I worked on QA fixes of the hospitality online project. I was able to finish most of the fixes in front end.
So, what's the motivation for the next sprint?
It's 10 out of 10.
Thank you, Nisal. Chaturanga, could you share your thoughts about this sprint?
In this sprint, I was work on Cybertruck front-end QA fixing and also complete Cybertruck backend vehicle classes data fixing.
So, what's the rate for your upcoming sprint?
9 out of 10.
Thank you, Chaturanga. Pumanta, could you share your thoughts about this sprint?
Yes, during the last sprint, I worked on the GBT project and using the component and keyboard component. So that's it.
Can you rate yourself for upcoming sprint?
Yeah, it is 10 out.
Thank you, Pumanta. Tanuli, what are the learnings during this sprint?
Yeah, so during this sprint, I successfully developed a leopard identity classifier model using Vertex AI. And in addition to that, I explored other platforms, including AWS SageMaker and Banana.dev to evaluate their capabilities for this task. That's it.
What's your motivation for the upcoming sprint?
10 out of 10.
Thank you, Julie.
Thank you.
Rakita, how was the sprint for you?
Yes, sir, Sarani. During this sprint, I was continuing to learn Next.js and code operation. That's all I was.
What's the rate for your upcoming sprint?
It's 10 out of 10, sorry.
Rakita, this all about the Trello board. Thank you.
Thank you, Sarini. So here we come to the end of our agenda. Mr. Roshi, do you have any closing comments to add?
So let's focus more on the sprint tasks next sprint.
Sure.
I think we were a bit busy on the risk in the NFC project.
Sure, sir. Okay, so before we wrap up, I want to take a moment to acknowledge the contribution of two team members who are resigning today, Perjan and Sanduru. So we wish both of you all the best in your future endeavors, and thank you for every effort you have done during this internship period. So with that, we will conclude the Retrospective. Have a great day. Thank you, everyone.